It must be the soundtrack on your opening screen. You can kill it.
We're live.
All right, I'm going to play the fight song. We'll get us in here. I'm Jeff Green with Garnett Pal High atop Tommy Briggs Stadium in the Colony, Texas for Friday Night Lights here in the Colony. Your Colony Cougars entertaining the Corsicana Tigers tonight in the Colony. Home game, first season opener. We're excited for the 21-22 season. Post-COVID, still got face masks on. Stands are filling up good, and the teams are getting ready to come out of their tunnels. So we'll get kicked off here shortly. And it looks like is Corsicana taking the opening kickoff? Colony?
Corsicana deferred.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm live. I forgot.
So Corsicana defers the coin toss. Your Colony Cougars will be taking the kick from the instruction from the ref down there. Looks like they're going to be going north to south on the carpet tonight. By the way, the Cougars have a brand new field out here. Looks pretty spiffy, Garnett.
It does look good.
And did you notice they added turf on past the end zones where they used to have track material?
They did.
Looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Looks really good. So nice fresh.
They took the divots out of the field. So.
Nice fresh TC in the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
looks good. Holy cow.
2022 Colony Cougars. How about them Cougars?
All right. Let's get this field level adjusted so they're not blowing us out here in the booth. All right, your Colony Cougars and the Corsicana Tigers now are on the field, and we'll get the superfluous personnel off of there and have the national anthem and get this thing started tonight.
Yeah, what a way to open up. We get bands back in the stands this year. Cheerleaders and bands are all back, and it's a home game to start it out. So excited for this new season and this next group of Cougars to see what they can do.
I see we didn't change our uniform this year. We're in black tonight at a home game, black with gold numbers on the jerseys. That'll be.
I like that. That's a solid look.
I do too. We can see it from the press box.
Yes.
It's awesome.
Whenever you can see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as the Colony High School JROTC present the national colors and the Colony High School band plays the national anthem. The colors are presented by the Colony's JROTC Color Guard under the direction of First Sergeant Henderson. On left guard is Cadet Staff Sergeant Andrew Sharon, and on right guard is Cadet Major Cesar Alday. On the American flag is Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Van Van, and on the Texas flag is Cadet Sergeant Sterling Cunningham. Who's ready for some football?
All right. We are ready to get this thing kicked off tonight. Well, Garnett, what do you think?
Looking forward to watching these Cougars come out after, hopefully we can get 10 games in this year. We only got 8 in last year, so looking forward to seeing the Cougars act. We got some returning starters coming back, hopefully the offensive line can gel a little bit faster than it did this year. This was the game last year, beginning of the season. We were up 21 points before, the fourth quarter hit, and that's we kind of lost our mojo along the way there. But we were beating Corsicana pretty much the whole game.
So who are we putting in the receiving squad this year? Wesley. Who else?
Looks like we got Saeed coming in. We got.
Wow, kicked short.
Oh wow!
Did he fair catch that? If he didn't, he got smacked in the face.
Kickoff by Corsicana. Colony takes over. First down.
Well, they just kicked into a very strong gun.
Yeah, they did.
It just picked up before he launched the ball, so it's like they don't have a lot of choice.
Oh, he kicked it up there and it just stalled at about the 50, and I thought it was going to blow backwards for a minute.
Yeah, there was no. way
that was heads up by the Cougars to even be able to grab the ball.
Well, it's a great win for an onside kick, I'll tell you that. All right, Cougars are up to the line of scrimmage out of a under center. Ball's handed off to the tailback, and he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Ooh, that was a little late.
To number 14.
Looks like we're being ship's being piloted by Corbin Dillon this year, and
Jesus Melusa and number.
he didn't get a lot of stick time last year, Garnett.
No, but he's going to get plenty of time this year.
He is going to get plenty of time this year. Senior, 170 pounds. Looks like he's running about 5'9", so he may have a chore getting up over our linemen. We got some hefty, tall 6'1" type boys up on the front line. Under center again, pitched out to the tailback. He'll be met deep in the backfield. I'm not sure he got it up. He might have coughed up the football, Garnett. The way they were dancing around out there in the pile. Looks like he's gonna. He made a yard, picked up a yard on the carry. It'll be 3rd and 9 from the Cougar 40. This front line's kind of struggling here tonight, Garnett.
Yeah, they got some big beef over there on that defensive side.
Yes, they do.
So
that's that corn.
But Cougars, I love their running game. Last few years they've had some pretty good runs.
Under center out of a tee. It'll be pitched back to the left halfback, and he'll bring it out about 2 yards, pick up about 3 more yards. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 6, and the Cougars will elect to punt this one out. 3 and out in the first drive, and the Cougars are going to have to start to control the trench here, Garnett, to move the football.
Well, yeah, especially with the running game, your O-line has got to control that D. And got to make some holes, and the backs have got to do a job of picking their spots and getting up the field and not running east-west.
Number 18, Edwin Lopez, at the punt for the Colony.
Oh, that wind kind of helped him out. And he got a really bad bounce.
Looked like it's going to die right there at the 25-yard line.
That punt bounced straight up when it hit the ground. So the Corsicana Tigers will take over at their own 25 from the middle of the field. And now they're going to swap the balls out, and here comes Corsicana. We'll see what they've got in the offensive side of the football, and the Colony defense will get a challenge here. For those of you who've been listening to us on TCHSradio.com, this year, since we're streaming live, we won't be doing the audio-only feed on TCHS.com this year.
Hand off to number 21, Anthony Young.
At some point, if we have to go back
number 4, Josiah Cruz, and number 82, Colby Cox.
to no streaming video, then we'll light up the radio station again.
6 yards on the play, 2nd down and 4.
That was a nice run by Corsicana for 5 yards, 6 yards up the middle of the field, out of the shotgun. Nice handoff to the left end, and he's going to take it out around the right edge.
To number 1, Jaden Jones.
Picks up a first down and a whole lot more.
Yeah,
It takes it down to the Corsicana 45 almost. 44 looks like, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
He's got to get off that receiver and get in there and make that tackle. Can't get caught up.
Yeah, it's all about shaking the cobwebs out at this point, Garnett. Just got to shake them out faster than the other team.
Yep.
Man, that sure looked like they had an illegal formation or a false start.
They got a false start on Corsicana here, so we back them up.
We got
like 5 yards.
We got an end out here doing the dance.
Hopefully.
False start on the Tigers.
Hopefully that'll give us a little bit of momentum going there. Slow the Tigers down here.
Take Corsicana back to their own 39. That'll be a 1st and 15. Nice keeper on the quarterback around the right side. He'll get forced out of bounds at about the original line of scrimmage, up to the 44-yard line.
Yeah, that was a nice job covering down the field by the Cougars defense, and good containment on the outside, not letting – and that's what you want. You don't want to get that QB to turn up on the outside. You want to force him back. That was a good job by Cougars defense there.
Yeah, I just wish they would have forced him back in a little earlier. He picked up, 4 yards on 3 yards on the carry, so. But, hey, they're still ahead of the chains here. Corsicana working out of a hole. Big play by the defense. Sacked at the 30, and he's going to get a really bad spot.
He is going to get a bad
horrible spot at the 32. No, they're going to move it up to the 34. How is that possible?
I think the ref gave him forward momentum where he stopped at.
How are you going to give him forward momentum? He was running backwards when he got tackled.
Yes, he was still.
Come on.
I know.
He didn't get hit at the 34, Garnett. Give me a break. And it's going to be the season again, right?
That's what they said he gave
Oh, my gosh. So here we go. Corsicana in a hole, trying to dig out. Colony Cougar defense comes up big on last play. Nice screen out to the left for Corsicana. And he's going to be forced out of bounds at about the 39-yard line, looks like. And Corsicana now trying to fight back here and get in this thing. They're going to have fourth and long. They're going to have to punt this one, and this is a bad situation, Garnett. Nice stiff wind out of the north. This punter's got his work cut out for him.
He does. I'm looking at that big 79.
It's going to be tough, man. The flags are stiff coming out of the north. Now they're across the field. Let's see where this thing goes. This will be exciting. He's on the near hash mark, too. He punts this straight down the field. It's going out of bounds pretty quick. It's not going to be caught by a Cougar, that's for sure. Oh, nice punt by the Tigers. Caught at the 25. And dropped.
No,
And the Cougars give up the football on a short hop bounce on the punt. And Corsicana will get the ball back on the Cougar 15. Fatal mistake by the Cougar punt returner as he drops the ball. He was too worried about getting hit, Garnett. He heard footsteps, looked up, and lost track of the football.
I don't think that. I think he looked up to see if he had room to run.
Well, whatever he did, he should have had that loaf of bread tucked under his arm before he did.
Yep. He was running before he had the football.
Look at that spot. Do you not get to advance a fumble like that?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, we got another false start. This end out here on the left, Garnett, he's itchy tonight.
Ball start on Corsicana.
First thing they took is to secure the ball first, and he was running. He was running before he had the ball.
So
And really, I see where he was doing, because I think he had daylight had he caught the ball.
Yeah, for sure. Corsicana first and 15 from the Cougar 31. Big false start on first down. So Corsicana now working out of a hole again. Cougar defense ahead of the chains right now. That's good news for the Cougars.
Let's see if we can take advantage of it.
And here comes Corsicana. Nice screen out to the right. Oh! Couldn't put a handle on it. He kind of led him a little bit too far, Garnett. And the Cougar defense was relentless on that left side.
I was thinking, he's about to get slobber knocked.
He is. That's going to be a deke leader for sure.
Man.
But he came up lucky because he didn't catch the football.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, had he caught that might have turned really ugly for sure.
And the Cougars' defense was pretty good last year. They only gave up about 21 points.
No, our defense did great last year. It was, we just couldn't hang in the offensive side of the football with the opponents, you know what I mean?
So here we go again.
Oh, nice screen. Up short. Oh, no, they're going to lose about what does that look like, a 4-yard loss? Oh, no, bigger than that.
Yes, sir.
A 6-yard loss.
Cougars read that very well. They were coming on over double blitz.
The Tigers are digging out of a big hole. My grandfather used to say, if you find yourself digging a hole, stop. And the Cougars, the Tigers now looking at
fourth and about 30.
Third and 20.
23.
Wow, that's not good. Third and 23. Tigers have got their big third down here. Cougar defense is in control of this one right now.
No penalties, guys.
Oh, and they're going to get another false start. This left end out here, he keeps jumping the gun. That quarterback is really getting frustrated right about now. So now the Tigers have a super deep hole with third and 28 yards, and the Cougar defense really has a little bit of breathing room here, Garnett. They could give up 5-6 yards on this play and still be in good shape.
Yeah, you want to play this one smart, though.
Don't get beat deep. And the Tigers' offense now starting to sputter just a little bit. And here come it. Wow, nice second effort by the tailback as he brings it up to the Cougar 40. That'll be fourth and fourth and about 23. Picked up 5 on that carry.
Well, the good thing about this is the Cougars took them out of, even though they had the fumble on the punt return, they took them out of field goal range.
For sure he did.
And they pushed them back to make them force a punt again. So
you got to hope.
Cougars defense.
Look, you got to hope that we don't field this punt if it's deep.
With this wind,
well, the wind
really
is
never in
the wind is what's killing you.
They got a great punter though. He put another one out there. And, they got a great bounce, a Corsicana bounce back to the 8-yard line, and it's going to be down there by Corsicana. Wow, what a great punt. And Corsicana puts the Cougars in a hole now. 1st and 10 from their own 8-yard line. And the Corsicana Tigers come up big on the punt.
Yeah, that's looking at it, you're thinking, it's going to bounce into the end zone, and then it just flips backwards into the field of play.
Came right straight back to the Corsicana Tigers coming down the field.
Yeah, so the Cougars have got to get control of this line here and get some momentum and get this ball down the field.
Cougars going to air it out for the first time tonight. It's a lofty pass. Oh, receiver comes back for it, catches it at the 45, and he's down, thrown to the ground at the 48. Cougars on the move. That was a nice pass, but, man, I'm telling you, Garnett, you lay it up there like that very much, and it's going to get picked.
It is going to get picked, and I think it was a good pass. I think the wind just held it up just a bit as a receiver makes the adjustment for the ball. The defender loses the ball. Great job by the Cougars getting out of that hole.
Well, the defender was playing off the receiver, and he had to come back for the ball, so – man, I hope we just didn't cough it up over there. That's what it looked like. Nope. So Cougars be 2nd and 10 from their own 48. And but yeah, I mean, better that than throw it long, because at the end of the day, the receiver was covered high, up top.
Yep.
So it would have been a pick if he'd have gone long with it. Looks like Wesley at the fullback spot. That was a nice block by Wesley on the corner. Cougars airing it out again. He comes back to the that's got to be a flag. There you go. And the Cougars get an interference call. That's going to be huge for the Colony Cougars here.
I'm like that had definition up pass interference all over it.
You look pass up interference in the dictionary, and it's got a picture of that play. No two ways about it. No, another thing this year, Garnett, is we have incorporated instant replay. Yeah. If our producer over there, our award-winning producer, can get it going. So that's something else our viewers have to look forward to once we work the kinks out of that little system.
First game jitters.
Heck yeah.
We get everything worked out.
And your Colony Cougars get a big first down in the first Cougar growl of the season. And here we go, Garnett. 1st and 10 from the Corsicana 37-yard line. Corbin back, fires across the middle. Oh man. Batted down. A lot of traffic in the middle of the field there, Garnett. We came up lucky on that one, I think. Alex Elam, did he play last year? He's a junior. Must have been on the black squad last year. And here we go. A pitch to Alex Elam, and as he carries it on the scat back around the top. And he's going to pick. That's a nice run by Elam. Picks up a big 5-6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and looks to be 4 at the Corsicana 31. That was a nice play by Elam. Run, and we got Wesley down on the field right now. I think that's Wesley, right? 33. That's Veasley.
Yeah. Now he's a two-way player, so we can got to keep him healthy and upright.
So Veasley shook up on the play. Maybe he's just got a cramp. Cramps seem to be prevalent this time of year.
This time of year, the teams are getting their first games, first live action. Of course, you had the scrimmages but this is the first Friday night of full, pads, tackle, contact. So it's about the nutrition, kids eating right.
Yep.
Drinking, staying hydrated in this heat. The Texas weather. So, it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully the kids won't cramp up tonight coming out, and they'll stay hydrated.
Veasley coming off the field under his own power. That's always a good sign. He's a big boy, too, so when he goes down pretty hard.
Flag on the play. False start on the Colony, 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd down.
Cougars gain of 1. Be third and 9. It's going to be a false start on the Cougars. Oh, nope. Cougars are going to call a timeout.
Oof.
That was just in the nick of time because we false started on that one bad.
Yeah, that was a good timeout.
So
settle down. Let's gather yourself.
Your Colony Cougars will take a timeout here.
Beginning of the season, and let's get everybody on the same page.
Big 3rd down, 3rd and 9 from the Corsicana 31-yard line. It's going to be a big 3rd down for the Cougars. Both offenses get it on the rails for a series or two, and then and then derail and start to struggle. So hopefully they'll get the Cobbs worked out here for long, and somebody will put this thing in the end zone. Is your booster seat too low, Garnett?
No, something's wrong with that seat there.
You sure it's the seat?
All right. All right. Cougars now come out and had a conference on the sideline. Let's see what they come up with.
All right, under center. And it's going to roll out to the right. Oh, and Corbin slings it back across the field, and the screen got knocked down by the cornerback. Did you see that?
That's got to be a penalty.
The problem was he was at the line of scrimmage.
I was just getting ready to call it back, but he was within that scrimmage that the contact isn't really a pass interference.
Yeah, he was within the incidental contact area. So the Colony now will have to punt it. Their punt is a little bit different challenge here, Garnett, because they got their wind at their back. You put too much foot in this one, it's going to end up at the bus barn over there.
Let's see if we can get somebody under it and catch that.
And the Cougars now will take the snap. Nice snap, and the punt's low. Gets a nice bounce, Cougar bounce. Oh! And it's going to roll out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. What a nice punt by the Cougars to put Corsicana in a hole coming back the other way.
I think if he wouldn't have touched it, he would have got a little bit more roll out of it.
You got to like that.
But he got it down at the 7, so we'll take it.
Well, that's why he kicked it so low, is to let it end over.
Yeah, let it end over in.
Not float into the end zone.
Jump straight up and let them field it. That would be awesome. Let them run it back on a nice deep punt. Spot at the 7-yard line. Corsicana 1st and 10, deep in their own territory. And let's see if Corsicana now can uncork one. Corsicana running a spread tonight pretty consistently out of just the standard high school spread offense with a tailback to one side or the other, the quarterback, running out of a shotgun typically. And it'll be handed off to the tailback. Oh, and it's a keeper on the quarterback. Nice fake. It's down to the 16-yard line, and the Corsicana Tigers will pick up a big 9.
And I actually thought it was a false start, but I guess
I think they shorted the yard.
It looked like they got a false start to me, but
looks like they shorted him on the spot too. But because Corsicana will come up 2nd and 2 from their own 16-yard line. It was a nice keeper by the quarterback around the right side on that play. Oh, we're going to have another. Oh, Corsicana's going to call timeout. Oh, false start again. Oh, Corsicana's having a hard time waiting for the starter shotgun gun to go off, right?
Yeah, that, first game.
Come on, Garnett.
Some new players on the varsity squad this year, so everybody's not in sync yet. They're trying to get there.
I hear you. I'm thinking some boys are going to be running tomorrow morning.
2nd down and 7.
Film is not going to be fun in Corsicana, Texas tomorrow. So the Tigers up to the line of scrimmage, out of spread again. I want to see them air one out here. I like to see this quarterback throw it. And it'll be a nice screen out to the left side. Caught, and here he goes, scampering up the right side, the left side. Hit at about the 21-yard line, falls forward, stumbles a bit, and ends up at the Corsicana 26-yard line.
Yeah, Cougars was
going to spot it at the 27, so Corsicana picks up a big first down on the Cougars on a nice screen to the left side.
Yeah, Cougars were coming with a backside blitz there, and Corsicana timed it just right as the Cougars almost get there, but he was able to get the pass away in the big yards by Corsicana.
Corsicana lined up on the football now. Nice. Kind of running a mini option out of that spread, Garnett.
Yep.
And it's a nice run right up the gut for Corsicana Tigers down to their own 39-yard line as they pick up another first down.
Had him in the backfield there.
So the Tigers now moving the ball quite easily against this Cougar defense. And Corsicana brings it out around the left side on a nice run around the edge. And it's going to be a big gain for Corsicana, penetrating the Cougar into the field. They'll bring it up to the Cougar 47-yard line, first and 10.
And that was a direct run all the way there. He was just waiting for Corsicana's run. QB was just waiting for his cutback lane and found one and just turned it up.
Oh, that was nice penetration. Oh, and they're going to. Why is that?
Did they grab him by the face
got a face
mask?
Oh, man. But he's still got to go off the field. Sorry.
I think it was because he ducked. If he doesn't duck, he doesn't grab the face mask. But
personal foul, face mask on the Colony.
Yeah, the guy ducked right into the
tackle.
Yep.
That was a nice penetration on that play.
He was there. I mean, no fault of his own. The running back. Well, he calls the face mask.
And then on the
looks like we got a cramp.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, is a cramp. Let me tell you something. That's brutal.
Yeah, it is. And if you're fighting it this early in the game, you're gonna be fighting it for the rest of the game. Got to get some, what did we say, pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
Got to get some pickle juice in that boy.
Get some pickle juice in that boy. About a pint of it, and it'll solve that in about 30 seconds.
Well, let's see if the Cougars can stand tall here.
Cougars got their work cut out for them here as Corsicana's moving this football now all the way down to the Cougar 32-yard line on the face mask on what was going to be a great defensive stand play.
Yeah, that was going to be a third down play, and it went from a third down to a first down.
Third down to a long first down. So Corsicana, first and 10 from the Cougar 32. This contest still 0-0 with 1:52 to go in the first quarter. And we're gonna get another false start on Corsicana.
Oh yeah, he flinched. He saw the defenders coming.
Oh yeah, another false start on Corsicana. It'll cost them 5. Be first and 15.
Gotta hold your spot.
From the Cougar 37 now. 1:48 and counting. Clock running here in the first quarter. Been a battle of attrition here in the first quarter. The offensive teams have had some really good plays, Garnett, but seem to stall out down in the opponent's end of the field. Corsicana right now, though, clearly in control of this drive. Nice handoff to the tailback. He gets out around the right edge off the right tackle. Now it's like a broken play down there.
He's just bouncing off defenders.
Number 9, Kylan Whitehurst.
And they'll spot that one down at the Cougar 16 as the Corsicana Tigers will pick up yet another first down. 1:16 to go. And Corsicana knocking at the door of the Cougars inside the red zone now. Being effectively running an option off the shotgun set for the spread here. And another handoff.
Oh, there you go.
Nice penetration by
number 2, Dante Thomas.
By Caden Chalk.
Knocked down to the backfield, number 14, Caden Chalk.
Got in the backfield there.
Big play by Caden on the penetration. And
definitely needed that.
And makes the tackle even more importantly. So it'll be 2nd and 15 for Corsicana from the Cougar 21-yard line. Another couple of those, Garnett, and it'll take them out of field goal range probably. From the spread again, they're going to throw it out to the flat. He's wide open, and he's going to scamper up, pick up about, we're going to get a nice block in the back there on the corner.
We are going to get some in the block in the back on the corner.
We're going to get either a hold or a block in the back out there on the edge. There was a reason why he was all alone out there on the right side.
As Corsicana coaches.
Yep, going to get a hold out there on the edge.
Pleading his case out there.
So that's going to cost him.
Saying, what is my guy supposed to do? You don't hold him.
He's supposed to get in front of him before he makes the turn. And so that'll cost them another 5 yards as Corsicana comes up 2nd and 25. I got a big yawn there. Sorry, I'm fixing to take a nap up here in the booth. And Corsicana now digging themselves out of a hole here. 20-yard hole, 2nd and 20 from the Cougar 37. And are they going to get another false start on Corsicana? Oh, baby.
I don't know. Yeah?
Yep, false start. Corsicana, they going in the wrong direction right now. Good for the Colony Cougars, though, I got to say.
That helps us for sure.
2nd and 25 from the Cougar 31-yard line, and Corsicana now continuing the regression here on this drive. Out of the spread, shotgun. You know they're coming to the wide side on a screen, Garnett. That's my call. Nope. Option to the tailback right up the gut. Nice fake. And he's going to power it down to the Cougar 21, 22-yard line area.
Ooh, that was a big run. But
that was a huge run.
Cougars were there. You had A or B, quarterback or running back. They all hit the quarterback.
That's the end of the first quarter with your score: the Cougars 0, the Tigers.
So we in the first quarter, even at knotted up at 0. Going into the second quarter, the Tigers pull a nice run right at the end of the quarter there, Garnett, and they're going to have 3rd and 16 coming up.
Well, then let's see if we can hold them here and at least try to force a field goal out of this.
Frozen chicken fingers and sauces, the perfect way to feed your post-game appetite.
Well, and they did a good job, exactly what you would expect. With 18 seconds in the quarter, they ran a play that got them positive yardage, and it killed the quarter. Now they have the win.
Right.
So it was a good move. They didn't hurt themselves any more than they've already hurt themselves a lot.
Right.
And we'll see if they make a correction or figure out their false start issue.
Good news is the wind's starting to die down out there a little bit.
Yeah, it will as it gets darker.
It gets darker, yeah.
That just means it's time to play under the lights.
We need that front three to get some penetration on this offensive line, Garnett.
Yeah, we do. We need the defense. Defense is doing a pretty good job, though. I can't complain too much about them. We, like you said, get a little bit more up the field with these guys there, and get them at the point of attack.
Oh, man, nice pass. And how did he get through both defenders?
Oh, man, he's like he split them almost.
He ran right between them. Man, oh, man.
Brought down by the Colony defense.
So 4th down, they're in no man's land. What do you do?
4th and 11, right smack dab between the sticks.
4th and 5.
4th and 5 at the 11. Right smack dab in the middle. They're moving the ball good. I'd go for it.
But now that they got the wind to their back, or mostly at their back, well,
they could certainly kick a field goal from here for sure.
It's kind of cross.
But they're moving the ball well. I would hand it.
There's
to
a big play by your Cougars.
I'd hand it to that tailback on the option that they've been running. We'll see what happens.
Let's go
Here's
defense.
the call. And hand it to the tailback out around the left side.
I think they're going to hold him short.
Nope, they got the first down. They took it down to the 5.
No, sir.
They took it to the 5, Garnett. It's going to be first down, Tigers.
No, look where the ref is coming in at.
No way.
Look where he's coming in at.
It's going to be right on the stick. They're going to have to measure this one, folks.
They're going to measure this one. They had the initial surge.
It's going to be a first down.
Yeah.
That's my first down. I told you.
Yeah, they're going
to measure it. They're going to measure it.
No, they ain't. He already singled first down.
They're bringing in the sticks.
They're bringing in the sticks.
No, they're not. Now they went to first down.
No, they're not. He already signaled first down. Rudy's like, measure that, coach. Come on.
Measure.
It don't matter. See, they spotted it on the other side of the hash. It's first down.
Oh, wow. They don't get a measurement out of it. Cougars had him, but then they didn't bring him quite down. They let him fall forward.
Nice call by Corsicana on that tailback run off the left side, right off the hip pocket of the tackle. Another same play, only swung out wide on that one, Garnett. Corsicana takes it up the left side. Nice scamper around the edge. Takes it down to the Cougar 1. Corsicana knocking at the door now, Garnett.
Yeah,
second and 1.
If I'm them, I'm calling for a measurement on that. You don't let them get that. The refs didn't want to measure.
Corsicana, they're going to load it up now, hand it to that beefy guy. They got the big beef in there, Refrigerator Perry. Here he comes, and he's in for 6 as Corsicana powers it over the top of the Colony Cougar front 3 to put 6 on the board. And the Corsicana Tigers now have drawn first blood on your Colony Cougars here at Tommy Briggs Stadium in the Colony, Texas.
Yeah, and crazy thing about it is Cougars had a couple of chances to stop them there before they get in the end zone. Got to wrap up and tackle.
Joe Morales into the kick.
Set up for the PAT. See how this goes for them. Kick is up and good as the Corsicana Tigers lead this contest 7-0 early in the second quarter. And your Colony Cougars now will come out and see if they can match that. Corsicana moved the ball well in that drive, Garnett. You can't.
But the Cougars had their chances to get them off the field.
Yeah, no two ways about it.
Just didn't take advantage of the mistakes that Corsicana presented to them.
I mean, at one point,
it looked like it was a 93-yard drive there, but they actually went longer than that because of the penalties that they had along the way.
Well, yeah, at one point it was 2nd and 25. And they ended up digging out of that hole with a couple of really big runs.
Now, what the Cougars got to do is put it all together. They had some good plays, but you got to make the plays on every down. It can't be one here or there because the one you don't make is when they get the first down.
No, you got to.
But I like what the Cougars are doing. I like their aggressiveness on defense. Just stay focused and when you have the opportunity, take advantage of it.
Offense has got to keep chipping 3 yards at a pop, and they'll drive it down the field. But it's when you get behind the chains is when things start getting difficult. Starts forcing play selection and some things like that. And now on this end of the field, they're not going to be able to float that ball up there like they did.
Number 15, Dejon Jones. Number 2, Shafiq Taylor. And number 23, Alex Elam, set to receive the kickoff from number 39, Kevin Connell.
Kick is away, caught at about the 28-yard line and driven out of bounds at the 30. Your Colony Cougars will be 1st and 10 from their own 30, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like the Corsicana went with the little pooch there. Made the back come up to grab the ball.
Cougars take over, 1st down.
I think he was in between signaling for a fair catch and running, but it got pent up against the sideline there.
Well, the interesting thing is, Garnett, look at the flags. They're now blowing out of the south almost.
Mm-hmm.
The wind has turned 180 degrees. Big carry by the Cougars for a yard.
Number 22, Devontae Dunn with the carry. Brought down by Corsicana.
2-yard gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the Cougar 32-yard line. For those of you just joining us, Cougars trail by 7. From under center. Oh, nice throw and a nice effort by the receiver, but he just couldn't hang on to it.
Yeah,
that was Shafiq Taylor on the reception, but just couldn't keep a handle on it.
Well, and the QB was just a tad behind the throw as he almost falls down.
Well,
drop back, and I think that threw the timing out because Shafiq was open initially.
Well, you saw the turf monster grab him, right?
The timing was off.
Roll it out right. Big play downfield. Picked off at the 45-yard line of the Cougars, and the Tigers now on the turnover will take over on the Cougar 45, 1st and 10. Man, oh man, that's going to hurt.
I think we got a penalty here. I'm not sure if it's after the play or at the point of the play. But it looks like they're swapping the balls out, so it's going to be after the play, I'm guessing. Yeah.
Holding against Corsicana. They still maintain possession, first down.
So Corsicana will take the ball 1st and 10 from their own 41 as the Cougars cough up the interception with 9:36 to go in the half. That is not what the Cougars needed to do there, Garnett.
Yeah, rolling out like that, you don't want to get I thought he was going to tuck it and run, and when at the last minute he saw a Cougar there.
But hey, to be fair, that defensive corner got up in the air to pick that one off.
Right.
I mean
but he had to put a little bit more air on that ball. But I thought he was going to tuck it and run.
I agree, but that kid,
I thought he had a long ways to run.
The Tiger out there on the corner made an exceptional defensive snag.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and the Cougars bring it right back with another interception. Back to back, and the Cougars will pick that one off at the 20, at about the 19-yard line of the Colony Cougars, and the Tigers will give it right back as the Colony Cougars are back in the driver's seat here with an offensive play coming up.
Yeah, and that was a great
Wow, that
play.
was a nice move to the inside to pick that ball off.
Yeah, and credit to the Cougars defense. I want to say Dante Yancey seeing that all the way and made a great play on the ball. Actually became the receiver more than the defender. So great play, back-to-back turnovers, and now your Cougars get the ball back.
Well, you know, the craziness about that was the receiver looked to the outside. The ball was thrown to the inside, and our defender went to the ball. So ended up coming over the top of that receiver. Here we nice pump fake.
Oh,
he needs a new pair of shoes or something. I think something's coming loose down there. He keeps tripping over the turf monster here. This new turf must be sticky. He'll pick up 8 on the carry though on the pump fake and then scramble up the middle of the field. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the Cougar 28-yard line. That's twice, Garnett. He's kind of stubbed his toe on that new turf.
Yeah, I need some lighter cleats there.
Right up the gut. Colony Cougars will pick up a first down. That'll be first down Cougars.
That's a nice play call.
Move the chains, and it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, after setting the Corsicana up with back-to-back pass plays, they come with a dive right up the middle there and some great yardage there.
First down. I'm sorry. First down!
The stadium announcer kind of got lackadaisical there. Snap. Oh, no. It's going to be a false start on the Cougars, I'm afraid. That might have been better. It might have been, even though it's a penalty, Garnett, that might have been for the good of the Colony Cougars.
I don't know.
It looked like that was going to be a busted play. Our quarterback stumbled coming out of the snap.
Yeah, but I can't tell if he's getting caught up on the lineman's feet.
Well, on that one, I think he did get tripped up by a lineman. I don't know if the center is stepping back and they're hanging up there or what, but it sure looks like that's what's happening anyway. Let's see if we can see it on some glasses here.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, nice play to the outside. It's
man.
Caught from behind at the 45-yard line of Corsicana. That's number 23, Elam. And made a great catch out on the right side and then scampered up the field. Nice first down by the Colony Cougars. And 7:57 to go. Cougars moving the football. Spot at the Cougar 49-yard line. Cougars up to the line of scrimmage. And here we go.
And they go up in a hurry.
Hand off to number 14.
Looks like a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 50-yard line.
Brought down by number 2, Dante Thomas.
Okay, to be fair, from the 50-yard line and 1/3 of a yard. He will be at the 49 and 2/3 yard of Corsicana. Second down. Colony Cougars now moving the football. Boy, the Corsicana Tigers have great pursuit off the corners there on that play.
Yeah, and I think somebody missed a block there.
I think more than somebody missed a block, Garnett. I think that was a couple of somebodies.
No.
Nevertheless, Corsicana gets out around the corners and really puts a squeeze on the Colony Cougar quarterback.
Yeah, this is a big play now because now we're going back to 3rd and long. So let's see what the coaches dial up here.
Corbin back under center. On the quarterback keeper, he's just buried. It's going to be a loss of about 4. Be fourth and 15 at the Cougar 44, and the Cougars will be punting the football now as they come up short, stalled just before crossing midfield. I don't know what to say about that, Garnett. That was just got behind the chains on one play and couldn't make it up.
Yeah, and that's going to mean with your running attack, you got to be diverse with the run. Woo. Oh, that was a nice
snap. Was high. One heck of a punt down the field. Oh, man, we needed a bounce to go the other way. It's going to be a touchback. Tigers will take over 1st and 10.
Them ones that you want him to angle.
Yeah.
Angle those punts like that. So
boy, he laid into that one, though. Yeah, that was a nice punt.
He come off the field smiling.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
should
I got
have.
everything in that.
Man, he hit that one perfect.
And there was a good snag out of the air, too.
Yeah, it was. He had to get up in the air to grab that snap. Yeah, punter was on the money there. So the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Cougar defense right here needs to make a stand. Come up big here on 1st down and put the brakes on this Cougar offense.
Tiger offense, maybe.
I mean the Tiger offense. Cougars loaded up in the middle on that one. Did you see that? They kind of plugged that hole, but he veered left at the right at the line of scrimmage. Picked up 3, looks like. 2nd and 7 for the Tigers, as the Cougar defense looked like they had a pretty good stand in the middle of the field, and that second effort by the Tiger running back picked up at 4 yards on the play. Oh, nice fake screen out to the left.
Pass complete to number 1, Jaden
He'll gain about 3 on the carry or on the reception. Be 3rd and 2 from the Corsicana 28-yard line. That was a nice fake by the quarterback.
Yeah, it was. Now, this is a big down here for the Cougars. Let's try defense. Let's see if we can get them off the field. Force a punt, and Cougars have done a good job. They just got to stay consistent with moving the ball.
Yep.
Oh, that's what we needed right there.
Screen was way high, incomplete. And that'll bring Corsicana to 4th and 2. What are they going to do?
It looks like they're bringing a punt team.
Looks like they're going to punt this one away, and we're going to set Elam deep for the punt return. Elam set up at the 35-yard line for the punt return, and I'm not sure that's deep enough, Garnett. They've got a punter with a massive leg, and look how big he is for a punter. He's a big old boy. Well, he kind of flubbered that one a little bit, and Elam will fair catch it at the 49-yard line of the Cougars, and the Cougar offense will take over now with 4:35 to go. 1st and 10 as your Colony Cougars now get ready to try to even this one up before halftime. And the punt by the Corsicana punter kind of hung up in the air there.
Yeah,
stalled out.
Didn't look like he got everything in it.
No, he didn't.
And it just kind of fluttered up there because Elam had to run a long ways to get that ball.
Oh, he had to run up about 15 yards to field that thing.
And that's how we fumbled a punt at the beginning of the game.
So from midfield.
Oh man!
The grasp and dropped right at the point of impact there.
Shafiq Taylor.
Shafiq's having a hard night tonight. He can't. That's two he's dropped.
Oh man,
he was pretty good passes.
Well, he was running before he actually. He was running before he actually caught that one, because I think if he'd have caught it, he was running a long ways.
But remember, he caught it, tried to catch it in the one place that's the hardest place for a receiver to catch it.
Yeah, right at the numbers.
In his hand.
Yeah.
In his hands.
Oh yeah.
Don't let it hit his hands.
He had to take a step from the point of the throw, and so he was like half off balance, but it was right on his hand.
Yeah.
Now the plus thing is he kind of batted it when he grabbed it. It went straight
Went down. Yeah.
Because otherwise there was a defender right behind him.
Yes.
Well, knock on wood, Garnett, tonight has been pretty uneventful in the injury category, which is really good news this early in the season for both teams. I mean, you've got some big old boys out there tonight, particularly on the lines of both teams, really.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, the coaches do a good job conditioning these boys, getting them set up. You know, they have their off-season workouts, you know, spring season, summer season. They give them a vacation here and there. But, you know, football is almost a year-round sport now.
No, I mean, I don't think it's a condition problem. I think it's just, you know, especially on new turf, you know, you twist your knee wrong, or you know, your foot hangs in the turf. We've seen it twice with Corbin. You know, it's things happen that you don't anticipate, right? Under center, nice pitch back to Elam coming around the edge, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 8 or 3rd and 8 from the Corsicana 48. 4:16 to go. Cougars need to come up with a big 3rd down play here, Garnett.
Yeah, they do, and we got to get some momentum going here. Can't leave the defense making a lot of plays tonight. Got to give them a little bit of rest. Oh, that was a nice effort.
Oh, that was a nice effort. The defender came in like a Scud missile. He was able to deflect that and get another couple of yards on the reception. It'll be 4th and 6 from the Corsicana 46-yard line. And the Colony Cougars, are they going to go for it, Garnett? I think they're going to go for it here. No, they're going to quick punt it.
Yeah, it looks like they got the punter in. Let's hope they told him the angle.
No, they did this funny thing. Yeah, they huddle weird, and then everybody races to position.
Oh, another had to get up in the air to grab that one down. Oh, this is a much better punt.
Let it roll. Let it roll.
Oh, nice. So the Cougars will put the Corsicana Tigers in a hole. They'll have 1st and 10 from their own. Looks like they're going to spot it at the 12. It should have been the 11.
Yep, they're set to 12.
And the Tigers now.
Up.
What's that?
They always round up.
It's new math. I've come to discover that. So Corsicana, 1st and 10 from their own 12-yard line. Cougar defense has a great the defense could score here, Garnett.
Yes, it could. If he puts that ball out there, we already know that we got some hands.
Heck, how about a strip coming through the line of scrimmage? Come on. Wow, that was like a 4-effort run by the tailback on that for 2 yards. Be 2nd and 8 from their own 14. Corsicana made a great 2nd and 3rd effort to move that ball out of a hole there.
Yeah, and I thought he initially had him stopped there, but the refs let the play out.
No, he had great effort on that run. That was a nice play by kind of a solo play by the tailback of Corsicana. Really nice. Wow. Here we go, off to the races as Corsicana brings.
Number 3, Adrian Baskin with the keeper.
Brings it out of the right side on the keeper, quarterback keeper, and
11 by David Tillery.
that'll give Corsicana a
Number 21,
first
Aaron
down from
Trotter.
their own
First down,
27-yard line.
Corsicana.
Yeah, that's one of those quarterback designs runs. He's just a sprint draw, just trying to get to the outside and finding a lane to cut up into.
Yep.
Oh!
Caught him 3 yards deep in the backfield and just kind of piggybacked him right up to the line of scrimmage, and they still gained 2 yards on the carry.
Cougars came up with the ball, though, but I guess he was already down.
It's going to be second and 8 from their Corsicana 29.
Yeah, less than 2
Minute
minutes.
51 to go. Cougars need to make a big stop here.
Yeah,
so
we
they
got to
can-
get something going. Got to get some big mo. We don't have that mo on our side yet.
I'm telling you, they are coming up four in the hole on the defensive line of scrimmage now.
Oh, that was. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, a nice slant back. Oh, is that going to be a?
Connor Mead,
Is it going to be a hold?
brought down by number 17, Devin Hensley. There is a flag on the play.
I was going to say that's got to be illegal motion. And the ref on the far side was going to throw a flag, but I think he saw the flag over here.
Yep.
Oh, pass interference.
Pass
Okay.
center.
Well, he should have thrown the flag for over on the far side for illegal motion. So I'm guessing the screen was had to be on the outside receiver there.
Penalties against Corsicana.
That'll help us out here.
That will help us out a lot as you Corsicana now with a 2nd and 23
Second down and a country mile.
from from their own 14-yard line, and as the announcer said, it's 2nd and a country mile. As Corsicana in a big hole now. The Colony defense has an excellent opportunity to force a turnover here, Garnett,
Yes, they do.
because Corsicana is going to try to go big or go home here in the next 2 plays.
Well, I'm looking at the sprint draw here with the quarterback again.
Cougars need to really cinch down the corners. There he goes, off to the flat. Ah,
Handoff to number 21.
he almost picked
over
up a
the left
first down.
side.
Brings it
Anthony
down to the
Young.
Corsicana 35. Big
Brought
pickup.
down by number 9, Colin Whitehurst, and number 17, Devin Hensley.
Be 3rd and about 3, I think now, or 2.
Third down and about 2 yards to go.
3rd and 2. Big run by the fullback of
Yeah,
Corsicana.
and if you get a run like that, you don't want to give up a big run because you want to force them.
Yeah.
You know,
Gotta
but
force-
now they got an easier.
Got to force the big play. Now they're it's almost a layup for them now. Out around this corner, lots of room to run, and he's hit hard
Handoff to number 19,
and brought down at the
Daniel.
50-yard line. That was a big tackle by number 3.
3, Trevor Surgison. First down and 10, Corsicana.
Corsicana picks up a big first down. Almost inside a minute here in the second quarter. At this point, Garnett, Corsicana gets out of this thing 7-0, and they just hang on to the ball for a minute here. Colony Cougars, may come out frustrated.
Unless they call timeout, he's got to come off the field. He was down. He's got to come off the field.
Yeah, he does.
Corsicana.
Well, they call timeout now because
He did. It was number 9. He's off the field.
no, it was 19.
He and the trainers took off.
No, it was 19.
No, it was number 19.
He lined up as wide receiver.
Yeah.
It was 88 on this side. So did he go to the other side?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he went to the other side of the ball.
See, he tricked me. I took the
Yeah.
fake.
He's a snicker-snake.
Oh.
Corsicana up to the line of scrimmage now, 1st and 10 from the 49, their own 49.
That's a
Whoa! He may get a flag for that.
He may get a penalty
He
for that.
may get a big personal foul on that tackle.
He's waiting. Don't throw it. No, I knew he was going to do that. Oh, man.
Flag on the play.
Oh, because he picked him up.
He picked him up. Can't do that, fellas.
Funny is they had to have a conversation.
They had to have
because
the ref wasn't going to throw it,
No.
but the side judge
he
ran in from the visitor side. They talked him into it. Oh, I was hoping he was going to hold it. Oh, come on. Wave that off. Wave it off. He's going to come talk. He's going to say that he didn't have to throw him down. Oh, come on. Yep.
Personal foul against the Colony.
Oh, man.
You knew that was coming. That was a 5-point wrestling throw right there, man. There's no way that was going to go not a personal foul.
Well, he thought about it, and he had to talk to the ref to see, hey, man, what do you think about that?
Did they mark off 20 yards on that personal foul?
He walked up to where he grabbed him and then walked 15.
Yeah.
Not where he threw it. So, yeah, it was basically 20 yards.
Pass complete to number 8, Don